Hello, classmates and Doc Mel, Rovi here, and this is my FMA 1. So, in the Philippines, several social marketing and social mobilization programs have been implemented to address various social concerns, and I have chosen the Kaya Natin movement for good governance and ethical leadership as an example. So, the title or social concern addressed by the website. Obviously, it is a non-profit and non-government organization that promotes good governance and ethical leadership in the Philippines. And it creates opportunities for good governance to flourish through undertaking programs that are effective, are empowering, are ethical for leadership. And it also engaged citizens to take action towards unity and progress in our country. So, Kaya Natin was founded on the ideal of connecting good people, good leaders, and good institutions to work together and find strength in each other to build a just, free, and a participative society. So, generally, Kaya Natin in English means we can do it because the organization believes that together there is no dream or goal that they cannot achieve. For the date or period of implementation and the implementing agency, it is formally launched in July 2008. So Kaya Natin began with an informal meeting among three progressive and outstanding local government leaders in the Philippines. So the Ateneo de Manila University School of Government through Harvey Keh set up a meeting with the late and former Naga City Mayor Jessie Robredo, Isabela Governor Grace Padaka, and Pampanga Governor Ed Pandilio in Club Filipino on June 10 of 2008. So the three leaders shared best practices and found out that they had common problems where they can support each other on. So the meeting was covered by the Philippine Daily Inquirer and was published on the front page of the said newspaper, Philippine Daily Inquirer, the following Sunday of that year. So together, they discussed what makes a good leader and the steps that they can do to encourage good people to run for public office and promote good governance. So, finally, the group decided to establish a movement where Filipinos can help push for electoral reform, people empowerment, and the fight against all illegal activities, calling the movement Kaya Natin. So, you can actually find more details in their webpage, which I will include in my report at the end of my report. So, more than this, I believe the organization's hope is that someday soon the Philippines will be run by leaders who are both effective and ethical. So, this may mark also, hopefully, this will mark the beginning of an empowered citizenry, which will then lead to an informed and wiser electorate, especially now that the elections are coming up. For the audience, its audience are the general public, particularly youth and emerging leaders across the Philippines. For the social marketing and mobilization activities, they have done various social marketing and mobilization activities through the years, and the focus are so you can also see this on their webpage. So mainly Academy for Young Leaders. They have training programs aimed at developing emerging leaders to promote good governance and ethical leadership. They have community development projects. So these are initiatives such as organic farming programs and housing projects for marginalized communities. They have advocacy campaigns, or these are their efforts to raise awareness again on transparency, integrity, and accountability in public service. So here I took a screenshot of some of the programs that they have. So leadership development. They also have partnerships for nation building and there. All right. So some other important info. Um, The movement is again inspired by the legacy of Interior Secretary Jesse Robredo and has been recognized for its contributions to promoting leadership in the Philippines. Their programs exemplify diverse approaches to social marketing and mobilization um, in our country, addressing various social concerns through community engagement, advocacy, and capacity building. So, some of the other volunteer works and advocacies that they do and that I got interested in is this one, the Meet the Kaya Natin Champions, where you can nominate a Kaya Natin champion. So, they are mostly public servants and officials at the local and national level who advocate and practice good governance in their craft through showing ethical, empowering, and effective leadership. So the selection of these champions undergo a critical vetting process by the screening committee and are henceforth personally approved by the organization's board of trustees. So there. They also hold a writing and strip making contest held every November of each year, which is also the National Reading Month. And they term it as Araw ng Pag-asa to champion the importance of literacy, and it is open to writers of all ages with targeted readers of 8 to 15 years old. And as mentioned a while ago, these are their official websites. So I have their official website and their official Facebook page. That is it for me. Thank you for staying with me.